A social media website published this video, which it says shows 5 Taliban prisoners after their release from Guantanamo Bay. Reuters can't independently verify the content, but the footage appears to show the men being greeted as they arrive in Qatar. The detainees are thought to be the most senior Afghans held at the US detention facility in Cuba. Captured during the US military campaign in 2001, they were released as part of a prisoner exchange. Despite this welcome, the Afghan government is angry the men were released into the custody of Qatar.
با توجه به اینکه دولت جمهوری اسلامی افغانستان از ابتدا به سلب آزادی اتباع افغانستان در زندان گوانتانامو.
The Islamic Republic of Afghanistan from the beginning has been against detention of its citizens and limiting of their freedom in Guantanamo Bay or at any other detention facilities. The recent release of 5 Afghan citizens in exchange for American Army Sgt.on Bo Bergdahl goes against the agreement we've had with the US government, and their transfer to the Qatar government was not agreed upon by the Afghan government.
Afghanistan said the Afghan prisoners should have been freed without conditions, but US officials say the men must remain in Qatar for at least a year to ensure they don't return to Afghanistan and resume fighting. Washington plans to withdraw all of its troops from Afghanistan by the end of 2016.
The handover, choreographed and filmed by the Taliban. Somewhere in the remote borderland with Pakistan, Sergeant Bo Bergdahl arrives, blinking after 5 years of captivity. He's guarded by heavily armed members of the Haqqani network, a Pakistan-based group closely allied to the Taliban. Then a Black Hawk helicopter lands. 2 of the fighters lead the soldier towards his countrymen. This is thought to be the first time the Americans have met with the Haqqani network. The commentator said they wanted to have a little exchange, but the Americans were taking no chances. There was no conversation, just a handshake. It's impossible to know what Sergeant Bergdahl may be feeling. His release is not straightforward. Members of his platoon say he was a deserter, and the exchange with 5 leading insurgents from Guantanamo has boosted Taliban morale. The video ends with the warning, if he comes back to Afghanistan, he will